Tobacco, a plant that has shaped economies, cultures, and lives for centuries. Golden leaf, cash crop, killer. Its allure is undeniable, its impact devastating. From sun-drenched fields to sterile factories, its journey is a study in contrasts. The serene beauty of the fields hides the harsh reality of its final form. We think we know it, the smell clinging to a smoker's jacket, the ash trailing on the breeze. But there's more to this story than meets the eye. Behind that familiar facade lies a secret life, a mechanized ballet of creation and destruction. Each step meticulously planned, each leaf carefully processed. Come with me into the belly of the beast. Witness the transformation from a simple plant to a potent product. Let's see how a plant becomes a poison, one precisely engineered cigarette at a time. The process is both fascinating and chilling. Forget the pastoral scenes, the romance of the harvest. This is industry now. Brutal efficiency, machines whirring, workers toiling, all to produce a product that will ultimately harm. Mountains of leaves smelling of earth and sunshine dumped onto conveyor belts like so much green gold. Each leaf a small part of a much larger, darker picture. But this gold has a price, paid in addiction and disease. The cost is high, the consequences severe. We'll explore that cost later. For now, let's focus on the transformation. For now, we watch the transformation begin. From leaf to lethal, the journey is just starting. Heat, humidity, the air hangs thick, heavy with the smell of fermenting tobacco. This isn't just drying, it's alchemy. Giant rotating drums, like something out of Willy Wonka's nightmares, tumble the leaves. Color shifts, deepens, sugars break down, flavors intensify. The raw material is becoming something else entirely, potent, addictive, deadly. Days turn into weeks. The leaves, now brittle and brown, are shredded, blended, a recipe for disaster. Chemicals are added, a witch's brew of flavor enhancers, burn agents, preservatives. Each ingredient carefully calibrated to maximize impact, to hook the smoker deeper. This isn't just tobacco anymore, it's a carefully engineered drug delivery system. Now the real magic begins. This is where raw materials transform into a product that has captivated millions. The process is both mesmerizing and chilling. Machines whir to life, a symphony of steel and precision. Each component moves in perfect harmony, a dance of technology and efficiency. Imagine a printing press crossed with a guillotine spitting out endless cigarettes. The speed is astonishing, the output relentless. Tobacco, now a continuous brown ribbon, races through rollers, measured, cut, filled. Each step is calculated to maximize efficiency and output. Each movement precise, relentless, driven by a hunger for profit that knows no bounds. The machinery never tires, never pauses. Filters are attached, a cruel joke considering the cocktail of toxins already in play. They offer a false sense of security to the smoker. They're not about health, but about illusion, about making the poison more palatable. The filters are a marketing tool, nothing more. Branding is stamped on, each logo a skull and crossbones in disguise. The branding is designed to entice, to create a sense of identity and loyalty. We're not just making cigarettes here, we're manufacturing addiction, one perfectly formed cylinder at a time. Each cigarette is a promise of satisfaction, a lure into a cycle that's hard to break. Ever notice how easily a cigarette burns? How the ash holds its shape, how the smoke flows so smoothly? It's not an accident. Every detail, from the porosity of the paper to the chemical composition of the tipping paper, is meticulously engineered. The goal is simple: maximize inhalation, maximize addiction. Think about it. Thousands of cigarettes per minute, each one identical, a testament to the power of industrialization. It's mesmerizing, terrifying. We've created a system that churns out death with the efficiency of a well-oiled machine. And at the heart of it all lies a simple, deadly truth. This is a business built on addiction. We see the finished product, the sleek pack, the seductive branding. But what's hidden beneath the surface? What are the true costs of this meticulously crafted addiction? The environmental devastation of tobacco farming, the exploitation of workers in developing countries, the millions of lives cut short by smoking-related illnesses? These questions linger in the air, thick as cigarette smoke. We can't ignore them any longer. The true cost of smoking isn't just measured in dollars and cents, but in lives lost, families shattered, and a planet poisoned. It's time to lift the veil, to expose the industry's secrets and hold them accountable for the devastation they've wrought. The cigarettes, now neatly lined up like soldiers in formation, are whisked away for their final transformation. Packaging, sleek, seductive, designed to entice. Colors, fonts, logos, all carefully chosen to target specific demographics. Young adults, women, even children, no one is immune to the industry's predatory marketing tactics. This is the final deception, the packaging of death as a desirable lifestyle choice. The truth, however, is far less glamorous. Behind the glossy facade lies a product that kills slowly and painfully. We need to see through the smoke and mirrors to recognize the true nature of this deadly trade. Our journey through the cigarette factory ends here, but the story doesn't. The tale of tobacco is far-reaching, touching lives in ways we often overlook. From the moment a cigarette is lit, a chain reaction begins. It continues every time someone lights up, inhaling not just smoke, but a myriad of chemicals that affect their health. Every time a young person falls prey to the allure of smoking, it's a reminder of the powerful influence of marketing and peer pressure. We can't afford to be passive observers any longer. We must educate ourselves, our loved ones, and our communities about the true cost of tobacco. It's not just about individual health, but the collective well-being of society. Our efforts can make a difference. Through awareness campaigns and educational seminars, we can spread the message about the dangers of smoking. This is just one example, one product. The principles of awareness and education apply across various industries. But the principles apply across industries. From the food we eat to the gadgets we use, every product has a story. Next time you encounter a manufactured good, take a moment to think. What went into making this? Who were the people behind it? Ask yourself, what's the story behind it? What are the working conditions of those who made it? What are the hidden costs? Consider the environmental impact and the health and safety of workers. Unfiltered curiosity can be a powerful tool for change. Use it to uncover truths and drive positive change. The world is waiting to be explored, not just physically, but intellectually and morally. One question at a time, we can make a difference. Let's start asking those questions today.